What's going on, guys? We are back with another pop report number 97. We'll be going over April 10th through April 16th data. So let's go ahead and start off with PSA. PSA graded is total of 287,802 cards. Drop off of 25,000 compared to last week, where they graded 313,000. Leading the way again was TCG with 129,000 cards. Baseball, 57,000. Football with 32,000. And basketball with 30,000. The 287,000 ranks number 5 all time, graded by PSA. And over here you'll see the chart for the top 10 weeks ever graded by PSA. So in case anyone is interested in checking that out. And again, I'll be having all this information on a better, clearer spreadsheet in the description comment section. So go ahead and just click on that link. It's a Google Doc, and you'll be able to see all this information a little bit better if if you like to see it. CSG, their website, their pop report is still down, so there's no update to CSG's pop report. CGC, they graded a total of 10,213. Huge drop off compared to last week, where they graded 41,000. So not sure what happened there, but yes, CGC took a huge dip this week. Moving on to tag grading. Tag grading graded a total of 243 cards this week, which is a huge increase compared to last week, where they graded 28 cards. This week they had 61 baseball, 65 basketball, 61 football, and 33 UFC. And everything else is onesies and twosies, so not too bad for tag grading. 243. HGA graded a total of 586 cards this week. Drop off of 151 cards compared to last week, where they graded 737. And again, normally they're around 700 to 800, so 586 is their new lowest number I've seen for a long time. So we'll see what happens. Moving on to ACE grading. They graded a total of 40 unique cards that were added to their pop report. And again, I'm not able to get the exact number of cards that they're grading, but I am able to at least capture how many unique TCG cards that are being added to their pop report. ACE grading is out of UK, and so basically if you're not in the UK, you can't really use the service. So, but they are one of the largest graders out of the UK. So 40 unique cards were added for ACE grading. And moving on to TGA, the grading authority, they added a total of 287 cards to their pop report compared to last week, where they had 315. So a small little dip by 28. And just to give you a little comparison, TGA, they were grading about 1,000 to 1,500 cards per week a year ago. So it is what it is, right? COMC added a total of 19,504 unique cards to their selling platform, which is doing pretty good actually. The last 2 weeks they've added 23,000, and then this week 19,000. Usually their average is around 10 to 11,000. So these last 2 weeks have been very high volume for COMC. So if you have any of your cards waiting to be processed at COMC, you probably saw some of those being processed the last 2 weeks, or at least moving up in the charts there. So not too bad for COMC. And lastly, we're gonna finish off with MySlabs. Something happened with MySlabs. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I don't know if they invited a lot of people to sell, or if people that were selling just started posting a lot of stuff for sale. Because basically, to be able to sell on MySlabs, you have to get pre-approved to be able to sell on MySlabs. So when I was capturing the numbers for this week on what is selling on MySlabs, the number kind of jumped out at me. So either pre-existing sellers have posted a lot of new stuff, or they accepted a lot of new sellers on MySlabs. So not sure which one it is, but we'll go ahead and go through the numbers. So for baseball, there's 48,919 graded baseball cards, 43,000 basketball, 30,000 football, 3,000 hockey, 5,000 soccer, 1,600 Pokemon, 1,400 Formula One, 52 tickets, nearly 4,000 other sports, and 3,600 non-sports, bringing the total up to 141,772 cards up for sale on MySlabs. That is an increase by 20,812 compared to last week. So huge number, huge increase. All right, moving on to raw cards. There's 11,962 raw cards for sale on MySlabs. Slight little dip by 43. And there is 1,336 raw card lots up for sale on MySlabs at the moment. And for what has sold on MySlabs, there's currently 586 sold listings for slab cards for the last week on MySlabs, and that's approximate number. That's not exact number, but pretty close to the exact number. 49 raw cards, 28 raw card lots, bringing the total up to 663. So listings for cards, wax, there was 70 of those, slab comics, 10 of those, and one raw comic lot, bringing the total for the week up to 744 sold listings on MySlabs. And just go over the PSA, the slabs that are being sold. PSA, those 460, same number as last week. 50 BGS, 2 PVG, 3 CGC, 21 CSG, 1 redemption, and 50 SGC cards. So that's it for this week, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I will try to get back to you. If not, have a good one, and talk to you guys again next week. Bye.